You guys are rocking it in the neighborhood, so we're going to leave you with a look at all the latest ledges.
Congratulations to all of you, and we'll see you next week.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Here's the waiter. Now the starting group for the visitors. Magician is out there with Jones. And it's prime time. Then it's Q. And it's lights out in at the shooting guard position. Right wing. Here's Q. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Jay. That three off the mark. Passes it to Q. Jones trying to get open. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First one drops. And so he hits both. Here is Boomer. Now the pass to Garbage Man. Yes, that goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Pass to prime time. To the paint. Here's Q. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Passes it to Jay. Here's Magician. And there's the pass to Garbage Man. 5 on the clock. To the wing right side. Here's Jay. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Marshall. And there's the feed to Jones. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Second shot opportunity. The dish now to Marshall. Pass to lights out. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here is Boomer. Here's Garbage Man. Banked in off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Q. Jones trying to get open. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here is Boomer. With the floater. Passes to the waiter. Here's Magician. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Hugh passes to Jones. The pass to Primetime. Over in the corner, Marshall. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Here's Magician. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here is Boomer, up and in on the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Teams changing it up here. .106 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Marshall. Back to Moore. Here's Maverick. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. No good. Shot missing. 36 seconds left here in the first quarter. Rebound by Marshall.
That's great defense, and he's a player who can struggle in the face of some really tough interior D.
Basket good.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
16 seconds left in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Garbage Man, and he banks in the layup. Garbage Man's got 8 points.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
From deep, Moore traps in the tray. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The away team, they lead by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up and down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. The Cobra out there with the waiter, and it's Big Cat, and it's Boomer, and it's T in at the 1 spot. Moore's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Here is Boomer to the wing on the left. Here's the waiter, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. The visitors with the ball.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And it's Miles with the rebound.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Now here's Moore. Defense right on him. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hansen. That's 3-pointers off the mark. Mavericks gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to the waiter. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Q. Offline from the top of the key. T, the pass to J. Here's T. The offensive rebound. Pass to the Cobra. Second chance effort. He lays it in. The Cobra's got his first basket. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Jones. Misses the layup. Here's Magician. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now the pass to T. 5 to shoot. Here's the Cobra. And that one's drained from the low block. The Cobra's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Pass to prime time. Carter looking around. He dishes it to Jones. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here is Boomer. Jay, the pass to the Cobra. 6 to shoot. Here's Boomer. Can't prop the tough three-pointer.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Passes to Jay. Here's Magician. There's 47 seconds left here in the second. Count that one. Jay's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, Jones. The pass to Primetime. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Jones. And it's blocked. Here's Magician. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here is Boomer. Pass to Garbage Man. And easy 2 points on the layup. Garbage Man's got 10 points in the game.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The home team up by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
He said, this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
So what's a dandelion? Well, basically that's what the class was.
A really cool line.
Got it.
Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, they've been pounding. I mean, pounding it in the paint. Not just taking the first three-pointer when it came across. That keeps the defense on its toes.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, I'll tell you what I saw in the first half, Artie. 3 things. Soft defense, not enough pressure, but they can still win this game. They need to ramp it up. Is that 2 or 3? Doesn't matter. You understand, Artie.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Garbage Man.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Primetime is out there with the Magician. Then it's Q. Then it's Jones. And it's lights out in at the 2-guard.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. Here is Boomer. Passes it to Jay. And the pass to Boomer. No good with the layup. Boomer's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Here's lights out. Here's Q. Hits the three-point bomb. Q's got 9.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Pass to Magician. Here is Boomer. Fires from the line. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Passes it to lights out. Now Marshall. Left side Jones. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Morris checked in for lights out. He hits the second from the line. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's the pass to Garbage Man. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Carter, he's checked in for more. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's prime time. Pass to Marshall. Clock at 6. Pass to prime time for the 3. Not going to go that time. Prime time's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here is Boomer. From the arc. Offensive rebound. It's stolen by Jones. Lets it fly. And it's good off the back rim and in. And it's 6 points for prime time. A tight game here in Portland. Passes it to Garbage Man. Here's Magician, defended by Jones. Good work there as it goes. Magician's got his first points in this one.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Nice game. Great performance by Garbage Man.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Boomer is checked in for Boomer. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Q passes to Ramsey. Throws it up high. No good that time.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's T. On Monday, they'll start out on the road and play the Lakers in Los Angeles. Then on Wednesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Phoenix to take on the Suns.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
And that one misses. And he can't hit the second.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Q passes to Miles. Marshall deciding where to go with it. The pass to Ramsey. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. Marshall's got 3 assists in the game. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
Here is Boomer. Pass to Magician. Just 5 to shoot. Here's T. Rebound by Marshall. Marshall's got 4 rebounds in this game. 36 seconds left here in the third quarter. It's good.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
$19 seconds left to play in the third. Here's T. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's prime time. Out to the wing. Here's Q. Off target with his 3. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The away team, they lead by a bucket. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here is Boomer. Boomer out there with Jay. Then there's the waiter. Then it's Magician. And it's Garbage Man in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here is Garbage Man. And it goes down 2 points. And that's now 6 points for Jay.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Pass to Marshall. And good that time.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here is Boomer. To the left side wing. Passes it to Magician. Shot clock at 6. To take the lead. They get it back. Garbage Man. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Here's lights out. And the pass to prime time. Now, here's Marshall. He's tightly guarded.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page. And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team, Greg.
Jones checked in for the dude. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Marshall can't hit. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Here is Boomer. Shoots from 12. Here's the waiter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. At the line, the waiter. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Hugh, he's checked in for deep. And he makes both free throws.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Jones, the pass to Q. Can't connect from short range.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Pass to Jay. Here's Magician. Here's the waiter. Here's Garbage Man. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field. And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let him hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Garbage Man.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
T's checked in for Boomer. Here's Primetime. Inside. Stolen. And here comes the break. Here's Magician. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
This is it to Primetime. Got a piece of it. T, defended by Jones. T, the pass to Garbage Man. Here's T. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the pass to Magician. A 3-ball. And Jones pulls it down. Magician's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. To end the drought, and the layup is good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Boomer, he's checked in for T. Here is Boomer to the inside. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's lights out. Misses in close. A basket here would push their lead to double digits.
Yeah, looking in control at this point. Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Marshall passes to prime time. No good on the triple. Here is Boomer. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.